In Earn to Die, every run is simple. Drive as far as you can, earn money, and upgrade your car. Better engine, better wheels, better weapons, and most importantly, more fuel. But today, I'm not buying any fuel upgrades. Why? Because I care about the climate, even during a zombie apocalypse. So now there's just one question. Can you beat Earn to Die without fuel upgrades? I streamed the whole challenge on my Twitch, which you should follow. We're buying a small hatchback first, 500 beans. We got a bunch of upgrades we can get, but the one we're not gonna do is right here. Up is for acceleration, down is for brake, left, right is tilting. All right, this guy is weighing our car down, man. 175 feet. We made 94 bucks. That's not nothing. A new engine is 150. A rifle is 2,300. We're gonna go with the 25-inch wheels, and then we're just gonna get started on day 2. I'm holding off on the fuel until we need it. I'm gonna lean back over these rocks. Is that good or bad? I don't know. This game needs so much suspended disbelief. Who are you buying the car from? Who's paying you to run over zombies? And how do you return the car once it's out of fuel? You know, you're too smart. The world is for dumb people. Okay, we could buy a new engine. 25 extra horsepower. What does L6 mean? I don't know. I don't know enough about cars. Strike. I like how they don't explain what that is. I mean, we're not that far from the edge. I mean, I feel like just a few more days. You know what I mean? Okay, we can buy a new transmission. 200 bucks for a front-wheel drive sport. And I don't think we have enough money for anything else. We only have 2,800 feet left until the helicopter, which is what? That's like half a mile. That's not even that much. Half a mile? Day 5. We're just letting it glide. These big wheels help with the smaller rocks and stones. We're just gonna use our fuel to get up the hills here. We don't care about going down fast. We just want to keep moving so that we don't lose the day, man. That's exactly what I was talking about. At least now we can buy these 37-inch mountain wheels. What does this mean? MT mountain? Military terrain? I don't know. We got big ass wheels. Look, this shit is lifted as fuck. Look at this. You barely tell we're going over a rock, man. Oh my goodness. Wait, we're making moves here. Wait, we made 700 bucks off that? Okay, well the cheapest thing is the boost, which is actually gonna help us a lot. Oh, monster truck wheels. That makes a lot of sense. I love how low quality just the car is and just some of the sprites and stuff. But like the back, this stuff is fine. This thing is fine. It's just like your car. Not right now, though, of course. Okay, we can buy the first propeller. Use additional upgrade bar. Oh, so we can buy more fuel. Wait, does this count as the fuel? We need to make a decision. Does this count as fuel or no? I don't think it does because we're using a propeller here. We're not giving the car fuel. What do we think? I don't think this counts. So I think this is fine. Also, low-key, the game would be impossible if we didn't do that. We can hold X to boost. Why is the propeller half as big as the goddamn car? That was like nothing. We see their location on Snap Maps. We're looking for our friends right now. Found them. Boom. Wait, go over the edge. Go over the edge. That's like an extra 30 feet. I want to wait until we get a gun. Hitting the zombies removes so much momentum from your car that I feel like getting the gun would be the best bet next because it kills the zombies before you hit them. I mean, we're already sliding through them, but if we're on an uphill or if there's multiple or if we're not going too fast, then it could slow us down a lot. Okay, we can buy the old good rifle right now. And this gives you more ammo. How do we shoot, though? It automatically shoots them. Firing stops when it runs out of ammo. We only have 3 bullets so far. Oh, damn. Okay, so it just headshots them, bro. This shit's got aimbot. I'm fucking with it heavy. Bro, the second they come on screen, man. I love this gun. What the hell? This thing has full-on aimbot. I think we should save up for the engine, and then the 4-wheel drive, and then just spam out on the gun and the propeller. We can buy the new engine. 120 horsepower V6. Let's see how much further we can get. Out of boost, out of ammo. I have faith in the people. Okay, so we did not get much further. We did not get much further. Granted, I don't think the engine helps that much when you have, like, no fuel. So we can buy the 4-wheel drive sport, and then we can actually get more ammo as well. Okay, so each upgrade is literally just one bullet. The good part is that once you make it... Man... The good part is once you make it to over the crest of a hill, then it gets a lot easier because you're now on the downhill because it's not going to be all uphill. We could get more energy for the propeller. Let's get 2 more bullets just because we can clear that group of zombies that's on the top of the hill. And then because those guys cut off a lot of our momentum. So I feel like this will help us a lot. There we go. See, we have a lot more momentum now. Out of fuel. Go over the hill. Ooh, fairly long drop. Wait. Oh, that's going to be a tough spot right here. Okay. I think we made it like 100 something more feet though. And we got 3,500 bucks out of it. So just for that, I think we can get 4 more propeller boost slots. Oh my goodness. Wait, it didn't even shoot that zombie because we fucking drop kicked him. Using momentum. What the hell are we supposed to do here, man? Do we have to like jump? We have to make that jump. I want to see how much the other cars cost as well. We haven't even looked at the other cars. Because the good part is also, because we're not spending money on fuel, we're going to be upgrading our cars faster. I have a second channel, and these kinds of videos will now be posted over there. It's linked in the description, and if you enjoy these videos, go subscribe to see future content. What kind of cars do you guys like? I say I'm a car guy. I'm not a car guy. I enjoy cars, but I don't know anything about them. Like, whenever I say I like cars, people assume that means I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a car guy. I know a lot about cars. And we can sit here and talk about cars. That's not true. I like how they look. I like how they sound. I like how they feel. But I don't know shit about them. How much do new cars cost? The pickup is 25 grand. The cool heavy truck is 200,000. That's a lot of money. At least we can buy a lot of ammo still, so we're gonna do that. I'm really preserving my boost here. I haven't used a lick of fuel until right now. Ah, the momentum is killing us, man. Also, though, cars are so expensive. Maintenance, upkeep, parking, insurance, gas. Like, it's just like a lot. And if you live in a city with good public transit, you might as well use public transit. Because public transit is literally the GOAT. It's a little annoying during the winter when you literally can't feel your nose, face, hands, toes, or feet. But it's good if you time it right as well. Okay, so we need to get 2,100 more bucks. 21,000 more bucks. Which is only going to be like maybe like 5-6 runs, and then we can upgrade to the freaking pickup truck. Who is controlling this gun though? Does he have one of those police computers when you know when they tell you not to go on your phone when you're driving, but they're over here hacking into the mainframe while they chase you down Route 60, you know? He's probably got one of those. Which makes you wonder, how did he get one of those in the post-apocalyptic scenario? Was he an ex-cop? Is this guy an ICE agent? If so, why am I helping him? Oh my god, we're doing tricks on it. Ooh, new best. Let's not get political. You guys like cheese on your chicken sandwiches or not? I'm a cheese guy, even though I'm somewhat lactose intolerant. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't really like eating cheese. Like, you know, if somebody's got like a fucking Ouija board or a fucking what's it called, charcuterie board. If you got one of them with like grapes and cheese on it, I'm not a fan. And like crackers and shit. I'm not a type of guy to go eat all the cheese and shit. It's too strong. But I'll put the cheese on everything else. You know what I'm saying? Old good pickup truck. What can we upgrade at first? Oh wait, ground control gun. You got a fucking, is that a fucking ion ray or some shit? Yo, this car looks sick. Wait, look at how much fuel it has. We're over that. We started at like 3/4. This guy's rich, dude. This fucking pickup truck has 2 rows in it. You never see that. You never see that, man. This guy's balling out. How he got a better car than me in the wasteland, man? This guy's in Fallout. Look, we've already made it past the. What the hell, man? The Fallout show is the first show I've ever watched where I'm watching it as it comes out. All the other shows I've watched have been 5, 10, 15 years after the last episode came out. Because I watched The Wire, I watched The Sopranos, Malcolm in the Middle, Peaky Blinders, all this stuff. And all this stuff, I can binge watch it. I watch this show, man. By the time the next episode comes out the next week, I don't remember what the hell happened. The next car's lowest fuel is the maximum of the first one. Okay, that makes sense. Because we had none. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Because that's why it jumped so much. Do we buy the wheels first? Do we buy the transmission first? What does the transmission even help us with? I would assume acceleration. Fuck it, let's get the engine first, man. Might as well, huh? This car also has a lot more weight to it, so it doesn't get pushed back as much when it hits some zombies. So it keeps its momentum going much easier than the buggy did. What the fuck? Am I playing Angry Birds or what? And I just fell off a damn cliff. I just flat. We got super zombies? We made it to 1,000 feet, though. Yo, we could have almost bought this entire car, the entire pickup truck, with the amount we just got on this one day. I'm buying the mountain truck. Monster truck wheels, because might as well, right? Well, I assume the gun starts with like one ammo or something, or maybe it starts with the amount of ammo that the previous gun had the max with. I'm intrigued. I want to find this out. 5 bullets. Okay, so it's just an arbitrary number. I would like to get the propeller boost ASAP, because that is the only thing akin to a fuel upgrade that we can get. Epic Strike. Oh, Epic, like Epic Games. Speaking of, I bought Mordecai and Rigby in Fortnite. I haven't spent money on Fortnite since like 2018 probably, but I saw Mordecai and Rigby and I was like, I have to get Mordecai and Rigby. So I bought the whole bundle. Anyway, back to the game at hand, the task at hand, if you will. Let's get some boost. Cop another upgrade of the boost. Do you lose momentum when your gun shoots? Does it have some kickback? I'm intrigued because I thought I saw it have some kickback on like the first guy we shot, and I didn't even see that from when we had the beetle. I mean, even if it does, I'm sure it's not much when you're going fast, but still. That's going to have to change my playstyle on when we're going slow, right? So why are there genuine... We're running over Victor Wembanyama. I thought bro's an alien, not a zombie. Dude, the boost makes you go so fast. It's actually insane. I'm gonna use the boost on the wooden boxes later, because those can be a pain to get through if you're not going super fast. Oh, I'm out of boost, man. I had like a tiny bit left, bro. Y'all are scamming me, man. It's like when the grocery store don't give you back your penny or two, man. I hate those kinds of business tactics when they make something a little bit more expensive or they don't give you a penny back in change. But then you do that to 1 million customers a day. That's 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. Too much money. Let's get this new engine. I can smell the helicopter, though. I can literally smell it. This new engine, I can feel the new engine, though. You can really hear it purring. I mean, the front wheels can barely stay on the ground. I'd assume you could enter this car into a drag racing competition. I mean, I'm not a big drag racer enthusiast, but there's a saying that if it looks like it doesn't belong there, don't race it. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Holy shit, that was a fucking WWE takedown, man. That would be a SportsCenter top 10, I'm just saying. Those big guys really kill your momentum, it's crazy. I do wonder how he gets home safe. How does he come? We're gonna buy the 4-wheel drive Sport. We've got max tires, max transmission, max engine. I'm gonna get some more boost. 4 more boost levels. Can you use boost and fuel at the same time? I've never thought of that. I've always used them sort of interchangeably, but I've never thought of using them together. I think that could be the move for fighting some of the big guys, or is that a waste, though? I want to get to max propeller. I mean, we're gaining so much money now. It's actually insane. We can buy the max ammo immediately. We already have the max amount for the pickup truck. Now we just got to get to 200 grand, which is literally going to be like, that's going to be like 2 or 3 more runs, so until we can buy the truck. But honestly, how is a fucking big rig better, safer, faster? I mean, safer, yes, but how is it faster and better in this scenario than a pickup truck? A pickup truck or a 4x4 or something's got to be like the best choice in a zombie apocalypse, no? The game is lagging like crazy. I just clicked the boost and the fuel at the same time. Is that my computer? Or is that the fucking... Why is my CPU at 100%? All I did was click boost and gas at the same time. All I did was accelerate and click the propeller at the same time. I guess I'm not doing that anymore because even my Streamlabs was lagging. Actually, I want to try that shit again. Holy shit, I'm flying. Yo, what game are we playing? Wait, we actually went so far, so fast. And we're about to get a new record. Why was that low-key a strat to just hold down boost and gas at the very same time and just fly across the map? Yeah, this is more like learn to fly than it is earn to die. You're right. We got to our best. I'm fucking flying! Oh my god, this is great. Also, I really like how if you watch the fuel gauge when I'm in the air, it does not use your fuel when you're in the air, even if you're holding accelerate, which is actually a great thing. Because even a real car uses your fuel when you step on the gas in the air, right? I think. Wait, you think I can do this with the 18-wheeler when we buy it next round? Is that possible? Yo, we're just skipping. We're skipping everything. Oh, I haven't been tilting this whole time. I haven't been tilting. I forgot you can tilt with left and right. Okay, so maybe when you do wheelies, I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I completely forgot you can tilt. Wait, that's gonna change the game. Turns out I'm an idiot. Wait, we made like 90K on that run. We can buy the new cool heavy truck. Look at the size of this propeller we can buy. It's a rocket. It's not even a propeller. It's a rocket. All right, I'm gonna cop the engine first, and then we can't buy anything else. Holy shit, this thing's got a crazy engine. Have you guys seen the gear sticks for some of these 18-wheelers and stuff? Like how many gears they have and how complicated they are? I'd like to get a wheel soon. Ooh, I can buy the gun right away. 8 bullets off rip. That means it's probably gonna have like close to 20. I like how it's a minigun, but it still only fires 1 bullet per zombie. These helicopter dudes are being real patient. We've been at this for over a month in game and they're still waiting. Yeah. Are they like watching with binoculars as they wait? Or is there even a guy in the helicopter? Is it just a helicopter that I know how to pilot? And I like how he assumes that there's fuel in it. Wait, but does he not realize we're doing the no fuel challenge? So how is he even gonna use the helicopter? Did he not read the stream title? Speaking of, twitch.tv/Bruins_, youtube.com/Bruins. Look, we actually made it to less than 1,000 feet away. I'm just saying. Ooh, 150,000 for the twin turbo 450 horses. Did you know that horsepower, 1 horsepower isn't actually equal to the power of 1 horse? Isn't it like 2 donkeys or something? Or like 1.6 donkeys or something? I don't know. I watched a video about this one time. And you guys were saying this wasn't gonna be impossible. This is the problem with society today. A lot of people have this preconceived notion about what they're gonna do and how it's gonna be impossible simply because it's hard. Of course it's gonna be hard. Nothing in life is easy. But if you have the mentality, you can go get it. Anyway, I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans, guys. What do you think? I want the easy way out. I don't want to do anything hard. I only say it's the easy way out because I get approximately 12,000 DMs per day asking to see my feet. And so I know I have a ticket to the promised land. This truck goes really, really fast. My middle finger is sore from just holding down this goddamn upkeep. Support the hashtag only Bruins. Yo, Loki, I'm just saying, I deadass think if I put pictures of my feet on the internet, people would buy them. No vehicle like this should ever be getting this much airtime unless it's falling off a cliff. There's no engine that could move this much weight and go crazy like that. No engine that you could fit in here, at least. Actually, nah, some of these drag racing engines are actually crazy. I read that there's one it like works like for like 5 seconds at a time and takes they have like an hour to replace it between races, which is like pretty crazy. Like you're literally building an engine that literally cannot withstand its own force, but because you're only using it one time in a controlled environment, it's fine. Yeah, we're getting really close to this goddamn helicopter. We have over $500,000. We're buying the wheels. We can buy the transmission. 6-wheel drive sport. Yo, look at the spikes on the wheels, man. Are they gonna stick? Are the zombies gonna stick to it? I love how, because the background is so simple, when you can't see the ground at all, it really looks like you don't know how fast you're going, and you don't know where you're going either. Oh, and the spikes kill the zombies way faster if you hit them with the bottom. So I think they take out less momentum from you, and they just look cool. Yo, I just fully leapt over a guy. I just jumped over him fully. Oh, come on. It's only 45,000 for all the ammo in the gun, and then it's only 80,000 for the rocket, and then it's only 99,000 for all the fuel. We just fully upgraded this car. If we don't win right now, this is sad. And we have all the boost in the world as well. Okay, we're about to soar through this finish line. I actually have so much faith in us. Okay, this spot right here is where our previous bests were. That is a tiny ass helicopter. So I guess the answer is yes,